Hi guys, PD here. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another new video. I believe VR is for life. Now VR might die tomorrow, but for those of us into PC VR gaming, we're into UEVR, which is a mod that converts Unreal 4 and Unreal 5 games into VR that you can play on a VR headset. VR is never going to die. It's got endless possibilities. Recently we just had a major feast. Steam Next Fest is on, which celebrates a lot of new games. A lot of those new games are Unreal 4 and Unreal 5 games that we're going to play in VR in a VR headset. Yesterday I did play an original VR game. I played Zombie Army VR. I really enjoyed that game and I'm craving those type of experiences. To get that fix every day, I jump into the UEVR Discord, check out what games are available, and I can guarantee every day there's a new game to play. Some of these profiles are getting so good, we can now play games with motion controls. We can hold the weapons, move them around just like a normal VR game. 80% of those games you do have to play with a controller based system like the Xbox controller. I prefer to use the Xbox controller because of ease of use. You have the directional arrows here which are a benefit, and you don't get those on the motion controllers. You have to find a hidden sensor on here to activate the directional controllers in those games. In a moment we're going to select the UEVR menu. We're going to pick our VR meal for the day, but first I want to tell you how excited I am for 3 games coming to UEVR very soon. One of my all-time favourite UEVR experiences is Atomic Heart, and this game has got a profile that lets you play the game with the motion controllers. You can pick up your weapons, aim and shoot. You've got melee controls. The UEVR modders have had a field day with this game and we have an amazing profile, and it works just like a native VR game. The closest VR game I can compare it to is Half-Life Alyx. This game with UEVR in VR feels as native as Half-Life Alyx. The reason why I'm excited for these developers and this series of games, they are bringing us 3 new games all based on the same Unreal Engine. We have Atomic Heart 2 coming, and I can't stress to you now guys, go to this website, check out the trailers, they're going to blow you away. And imagine playing these games in VR. We are going to be able to play these games in VR with the method I'm about to show you today. Their second game is a game called The Cube, very similar to Atomic Heart. Their third game is called Ill, and I've seen loads of people on Twitter asking these developers to bring us a VR version of this game because the trailer looks amazing. So like I said, if VR dies tomorrow, it will never die if you're going to play games this way. I have a catalogue of Unreal 4 and 5 games I can play in VR for the rest of my life. All I need to make sure is that the VR headset does not die. I need VR headsets to survive so that we can play these games in VR with UEVR. My daily routine now is to go to the Discord, go to the UEVR Discord in the Flat to VR modding community, and I search for the latest games. And because of the Steam Fest, there's been a flurry of new games to try. It's really hard for me to try and pick out which ones I want to try. Davy Jones looks interesting. Pioneer has been on my wish list, another game I want to try. Vindictus is getting quite a lot of interest, so in today's video I might give Vindictus a go, and if I've got time I might even try some of the other games as well. Yesterday I played 3 new Unreal 5 demos in VR with UEVR. I also made a couple of videos on those games on my channel recently, so go and check it out. I still get comments from people saying that they wish getting into UEVR was an easy process. I don't see the problem. I don't see why people find it so difficult. I'm going to show you right now how easy this is to get into VR. The first thing I'm going to do is head over to the UEVR nightly build. This is like a test build. This is the latest build. And I'm going to download this before I try my UEVR session today. We need to download this file here. Now this might pop up as a virus warning. It's not a virus. And then we're going to unzip the latest UEVR. So that's step 1. this process. Step 2 is to find a demo or the game we need to play. I'm going to try the new Vindictus game. I've downloaded the demo. Here we go, look. We're going to run the game. That's step 2. This game plays well with the game controller, as you can see. While the game is running, I'm going to set up my Quest 3 so I can connect to my PC, play the game in VR. I do need to run the virtual desktop streamer app on my PC. That's going to allow me to connect to my Quest 3 with virtual desktop. I'm going to record my desktop. I'm also going to record on my Quest 3, and I'm going to give you guys the best footage. Recording on the Quest 3 up, down, left and right. That allows me to sync my video recording with the game recording. Run virtual desktop. I'm connected to my PC. I can now see my desktop. I can see the game in my Quest 3. So I can see the game running in my headset. I'm recording the gameplay as well. Now I need to run UEVR, the latest version, latest nightly version. Again, your PC thinks it's a virus. It's not a virus. It's a false flag. Okay, UEVR is working. I found the game look we need to inject. And that's it. I'm in the game. 3 simple steps. I'm in the game now, playing in VR. Let me just get rid of this menu here. Now I can see that my right eye is blank. So I need to go to the Unreal Engine. I need to change some settings here. Let me try the native stereo fix. See if that works. Okay, I can now see in both right and left eyes. If the native stereo fix does not work, then you need to go to the rendering method and you need to select synchronized sequential. 9 times out of 10 that will rectify any issues. Okay, let me set standing height, set standing origin, recenter my view in the game, and that's it. So now we should be able to play the game with the gamepad in VR. I'm going to have a look at my settings. Graphics are on high at 4K. I'm running the game on a 5080 graphics card. I'm going to leave this all alone for now. Everything looks fine. Let's go back. Let's start the game. Okay, I can see my character. It's all in 3D. It looks amazing. So the best way to describe what I can see right now, I'm in a 3D environment. I can see my character in the background. In front of that character is like a menu where I can select my character up. Let's go for LAN. Select and hold. As simple as that. 3 simple steps. We're playing a AAA game in VR. And these worlds in 3D, if you've ever played a VR game, you know how stunning VR is. Imagine playing a AAA game the way you play your favorite AAA VR games. Yeah, this looks superb. No issues at all. It's nice and clear, crisp and clear. Super sharp on the Quest 3 as well, no screen door. Let's head towards the light. And these effects are crazy. All the effects and everything are in 3D. I've got leaves flying up in front of my face. This is my first time trying the game as well. You saw how easy this was to get working. I never understand why people say it's so hard to get these types of games working with UEVR. The only barrier you're going to get is based on your PC's performance. If you're unsure on performance, graphics, put everything on the lowest settings and work your way up from there. This is on max settings, everything's working perfectly, performance is fine. You can't beat the sensations you get in a VR game. These AAA games in VR are a feast for your eyes. I get to play Half-Life Alyx quality games every day with UEVR. That line looks amazing. Okay, basic attack, lock target. XX, okay. This is like a Souls-like third-person adventure. We've got different combos here, XXYY. Okay, how's that recording for you guys? X, X, Y, Y, RB. So this has got like a combo system as well. Very methodical the way you play the game. X, 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 Y. It feels and plays like a beat 'em up. Lots of combos here to learn. I'm going to exit the tutorial, it's taking too long. I just want to experience the gameplay. And you play these games the same way you play the flat game. Go for easy mode. That looks so real. Okay, can we go and fight something? This is my house. Go downstairs.
Oh, you're awake.
I am.
Thank you so much for yesterday.
You're welcome.
How did you sleep? Are you feeling all right?
I slept like a VR baby.
That's wonderful. It's a nice day out. If you want to look around the village.
I do, but I want to kill some monsters first.
I wouldn't be here safe and sound if it weren't for you. Thank you once again.
You're welcome. Whatever I did. Okay, can we go now? Okay, stunning village. Can run.
Well,
I'm going to skip all the dialogue. I just want to get to the gameplay.
Anyway.
The foamers were practically at our gates. What do you mean you can't?
All the cutscenes are in 3D as well, in VR.
I've told you time and time again.
And this is not like a 3D movie. I'm actually in this world for real. It's a 3D environment.
What's your excuse
I can look around me, even in the cutscenes. Up and down.
You knights are nothing but a royal embarrassment.
Watch your words, Vice Captain.
There's monsters on the board.
Take kindly to further transgressions.
I want to kill some monsters.
This is how it is with you every time.
It's you. Good to see you.
The name's Aeon. I'm the captain of the Calbram mercenaries.
I think I've got a quest. Finally. 30 minutes of dialogue. Okay, let's head to the northern ruins.
Hold on. Is that? I think this is what our mage told us about in his notes.
Okay, this is a campsite where we can rest. Very similar to like Elden Ring, Dark Souls.
The place we were headed to is the Northern Ruins Watchpost. It's been left abandoned ever since the Gnolls declared a truce. But if they're preparing for war, there's a good chance we'll find something there.
Pigeons. Like a campsite here. Found a chest.
Are those Higgins? I doubt they'll give you much trouble, but be careful.
Pigs. Dead pigs.
The others weren't lying when they said you were good. That was a clean fight.
Yes, I am good. More pigs. Kill the pig. Well, you do have like an emote wheel on the right trigger. So we can unlock new abilities at the campsite.
We should be getting close now. Hope there won't be any surprises.
I see a surprise. Okay, abilities. Let's unlock a skill. The windmill. Okay, we're going to fight these baddies down here, and then I'm going to try a different game.
No. Looks like we have to fight.
Okay, the RB is a finisher move. Stay down. I mean, look at this world. AAA. Level 2. And there's lots of secrets to find, lots of loot. Okay, he's got range. Okay guys, so we died. Let me try a different game. I'm probably going to make this into different videos as well. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe. Be sure to my little bell. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.